everyone, and welcome to this quick live session. I'm here with a tea leaf reading for all signs. It's going to be a quick reading, and we'll see what is the messages for the coming days for all zodiac signs very quickly to look at the energies. I hope everyone is doing well. This is a tea leaf reading. If you happen to join this live session, you can write your questions in the comments. It's absolutely free for everyone to ask a question if you would like to. But if you use the super chats and your question comes to the top of the comments, I'll get to them faster. Thank you everyone for supporting my channel, and as you know, these are based on the current energies, and we are all responsible for our important life decisions. With that, let's start for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is coming for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? What do we need to know? Aries, you are thinking about a problem, a project. You will get the go ahead. You will receive a go ahead, or you will feel that you are confident about that. There's a very good news coming. Wait a little bit. I would say about 4 or 3 days, maximum 4 weeks, you will get the go ahead from someone who's a Capricorn. If you have Mars in Capricorn, it's going to be a great time for you to make decisions. It's a perfect time. You will receive a very good news from someone that you didn't even think about it. Look at this beautiful airplane. You're gonna travel, or the news is coming to you, or someone from other city, other town far away is coming to you. Someone is rushing back to you. I see a male energy with a surfing boat. I don't know if someone is surfing boat. I see that definitely is coming. Opportunities are coming to you, Aries. There is definitely an opportunity for Aries to get to do something. If you want to make a decision, don't rush, but you can do it. You have all the strength, all the possibilities to make this decision happen. You're studying a lot, or you're talking to a lot of people. Maybe you're searching online, and that's actually very beautiful, very nice. You will get a lot of knowledge. I see pen, pencil, laptops, computers. Maybe you're evaluating a situation. That's great. Specifically, if you have Moon in Aries, try to make a little bit slower. You might be very on the rush to make a decision. Two beautiful birds are making a nest. If you're thinking about building a house, starting a relationship, it's going to be great for you. Very beautiful time, very beautiful period for all of you. I see glasses. Again, I see studying. I see that you need to evaluate things. If you're making a decision, don't rush. There might be a news that comes, and it will help you a lot. Now for Taurus, what do we need to know? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what is coming for Taurus. I see money coming, Taurus. There is some kind of alignment. Some things are getting aligned. Maybe some incidences, some things are getting very much aligned. Maybe you're getting on the same page with someone. You need to stop sleeping so much. I see that some of you, maybe you have a lower energy, you are feeling that you want to sleep more, you want to take a rest and something like that. But in general, I see, look at this beautiful boat that 2 people are trying to push it, to move it forward. So try to get aligned with someone. You need to be on the same page. You will receive money. You will get into a situation where things will work better, move faster if you come into agreement with someone. I'm not saying that you should come into agreement even if you don't want to, but take it easy. You need to take it a little bit easier and try to give the other person another chance. Look at this beautiful boat. You can always also survive someone, help someone. You will take them from a difficult situation, and this is going to be somehow the message is sent to you that maybe you can help someone. It's a very a spiritual thing that you might feel like, oh, I need to help this person. Maybe even you don't want to, or you had a history with this person, but you will get to help them. I see signing, signature for Taurus. You might be signing something really beautiful, but there is a news that is stuck somewhere. And as I said, you need to come into agreement. Like, try to be a little bit on the gentle side with other people, and try to come on an agreement with people. For Gemini, what's coming for Gemini? What do we need to know for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising? I see a frog. As something very fast and quick is happening. There is face-to-face conversation. It can be apology. It can be something that you will have an honest conversation with someone, or someone will be very honest with you. They come clean. They will tell you exactly what happened. You will get some kind of explanation, some kind of relief. Gemini, it's actually very good for you. Something that you thought people are hiding from you, something that you didn't have access, you thought you have been left in the dark, is coming into your vision. People giving you the opportunity. Your boss might have a dialogue with you about a promotion, a raise, and you will like it, but it might come with a little bit of consideration. They might say, yeah, you're doing great, but also please consider to do this and that. Or it might be in the family. You get a tap on your shoulder, but there's a but they might want you to do something much better or faster. Be careful about what you're saying. You might need then to apologize if you're not really on, specifically if you have Mars in Capricorn. Be careful about what you're saying. Don't be very attacking to people. Try to consider that, because I see something might jump out. It can be a news, it can be a vote, it can be some kind of discussion that you would prefer to think about it. There's some news coming. I see a beautiful hat. Some of you, as I said, you might get a promotion or a recognition, and you will even celebrate for that. It's a beautiful time for you, Gemini. So try to enjoy this peaceful time. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what do we need to know for Cancer? I see a piece of jewelry, or I see some kind of value. There might be something very valuable for you that is going to happen. It might be a consideration, it might be a connection, it might be a material, something you buy, or it can be just a connection which is launched again, something very valuable. You'll be very happy. Some of you are doing something with your lips. I don't know if you're buying a new lipstick, you're doing some kind of beauty care, whatever, with your lips. You might be kissing someone. You might have that first kiss with someone, Cancer. There are scattered energies. You're not very sure about something, but I see that it's getting busier and busier. You have your hands full. Some of you are renovating, like making something new. You might pay for someone to take care of a project, and that's actually very, very beautiful. A helicopter, again, you want to supervise. You want to see things from a bigger angle, and it's gonna help you. I see a cake. There might be a celebration, birthday, or anything like that for you, Cancer. Is something that you will enjoy. Maybe you're baking a cake at the moment. Maybe you're baking something with your kids. Very beautiful. And just some loading, some heavy loading, heavy lifting. Someone might again bring something like beautiful furniture, new furniture. You might have a trip to IKEA as well. That was for Cancer. And now we are here for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Leo. Let's see. What is the message for Leo? Well, Leo, I see you're busy. There might be some things that you need to take care of. You need to get your hands dirty. Some of you, maybe you need to get to home, like things about home, organizing, maybe cleaning. Maybe it's at work. There's a lot of things that you need to do. Maybe the next week of the January is the second week. People are coming back to work. You need to do a lot of things. Things have piled up, things that you forgot or you didn't want to do before holidays. Now you need to take care of it. Some of you, maybe you have kids at home that they're just making a mess. There is something that you need to clean up, to even energetically. You might need to come into terms with some people, and it's time. It's really time to do that. So spend some time and do that. There is some news that you might not want to tell someone. I feel like it's a pregnancy news that some people might want to keep it to themselves until it's I don't know, it's like confirmed, or they're a little bit cautious about a news. It might be you or someone will be doing that with you. I see candy, very beautiful candy. You will get something very sweet. You will like it. You'll enjoy this like I see number one. Something comes in a number one. I don't know if you're the first place, if you get number one, or you get a reward for being number one, or your children might be number one. I just see number one, or whatever you're thinking about might be happening in a week or maximum in a month. Very quick turn of events for you, Leo. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what do we need to know for the next week, for the coming week for Leo? What is coming? I see some kind of rest. You might be a little bit tired still. You might want to take a vacation, but after that, things are going to be very, very busy. Look at the load of work. Some of you are really in love. You're really in love, and I see a bit, so There might be intimacy for some of you. Some of you have a lot on your heart that you want to share with someone. I see that some people, like, their heart is soaked. Definitely I'm saying this, and it's time to move on. It's time to get things out of your system, to talk to the person that you love, or they need to come and talk to you. Someone is very ready to talk to you, and it's really magical. Someone will take their mask off and talk to you about what they have. There might be a decision that you want to do. I see a drilling. Maybe there's some noisy situation, but it's going to be good for you in the end. There's a building, there's a new, I see a renewal, and I see a clover, a very lucky sign for you. Virgo, for some reason, I feel like there might be a property that you buy and then you start to renovate, and it brings a lot of profit for you. Yeah, high hopes, very like normal things to do, day-to-day business activities for you. Some of you are really fighting in a competition. It can be anything, but hold tight. You can succeed very, very quickly. That was Virgo. And let's go to Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we need to know for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Wow, Libra. There is a lot going on for you. You're trying to keep the balance in a situation. Number one, I see a very beautiful angel here. Beautiful angel. Don't worry, Libra. Angels are taking care of your affairs, your work, your life. There's money coming. There's a newcomer. If you're looking for love and relationship, there is someone coming. This person comes from a very high class family, very I don't want to say noble, but they're very well made, very educated even maybe, and they'll be a very great match for you. I see that you have been praying or you have been meditating. It's going to be paid off. I see someone is a train, I say locomotive, but a person who drives a train, like someone is behind the wheel in the train. So you will be really responsible, or someone will come to your life who will take the responsibility for you. You'll be on the dating apps, or you're going to see many new people. If you're working in marketing, you have a lot of customers, and it's going to push things in a great way. Some of you are buying a new property. Again, I see that for you. There is a candle that you purchased, or someone gave it to you, but you never light it on. So light the candle if you would like to. And I see a Sagittarius for you, Libra. Maybe the Sagittarius is coming to your life, which is going to bring a lot of positive changes in your life. You'll talk to them, you'll be on the phone with them, and it's going to bring, I see number 3. So in 3 weeks or maximum 3 months, things are going to be changed. Things are going to move faster. It's going to be big changes for you in January and February, Libra. Right now, we're looking at Scorpio and see what is coming for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising in next week, in the coming days. What do we need to know? You're a little bit bored. You probably don't want to go back to school. Maybe your children don't want to go back to school. You don't want to go back to work. It's a bit low energy. You still want to stay more in the vacation time. There's some person or some news or some email that like wakes you up, and you'll be back on your feet again. Like this, you're dragging your energy a little bit. Try to be refreshed for the new year, or for the new working year, whatever you're doing. This year it brings a lot of new energies. I'm going to make an astro alert for that, because there's a lot coming. So for that, be aware. I see a teacher teaching. Maybe some of you are starting a new project, a new work, a new career. Maybe you're, I don't know, studying. Something new is happening for you, Scorpio. It's a commitment that now you're a little bit on the like what I did, like why did I commit? Maybe some of you agreed to do something and you don't want to do this commitment anymore, but it's just temporary. As you know, we have Moon in Scorpio right now, and it can make things a little bit heavy. Don't worry, by 10th of January things will move in your favor. You'll be fine, you'll be ready to go, you will be able to do whatever you need to do. That was Scorpio, and after that we have Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we need to know for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, be ready for a trip. You might need to get very quickly ready for a trip. Maybe you need to go visit someone. Someone might call you and ask you to go and visit them. You will rush, you will go there. It's a place that is close to the ocean, or you'll fly over the ocean, which is actually very nice. Things are coming into picture, into a nice place, slowly. I see a candle that is in the wind. Try to protect yourself, protect your energy. You're a fire sign and you need to be protected. Don't burn your energy for things that are not worth it, for things that are not important. Don't get into discussions and arguments which are not important. For some of you, and this is general message for everyone, try not to really rely on free stuff. If someone does a favor to you, try to pay them back in a way. Try to compensate them, even if it's a free gesture. You can at least do something good to someone else. If you're watching something online and you like that, at least give them a like. If you don't want to put money, just give this karma going, that when you please someone, when you give someone a tip, even like people who do delivery jobs in different apps, you know, Uber apps, if you are able to give them tip, that's great. If you're not able, at least give them a good rating, give them a stars. It just, this energy I feel like is stuck, and if you use from someone's services and you're happy, it's good gesture to show that appreciation, not with money all the time, with well wishing, with also you know, giving compliments. That's a great thing to do. And that's for Sagittarius. For Capricorn, what do we need to know? Sun, moon and rising for Capricorn. Well, Capricorn, I see that you want to say something, but you're really controlling yourself not to say that. It's okay. I mean, you don't need to say that. The person that you want to try to convince or tell them that, they might not really care. It's really hard to change their mind. And you know, it looks like they're sleeping anyway, so whatever you try to say, you're not gonna change much in them. So try to don't be bothered with that. There is a magical energy for you, Capricorn. Very beautiful energy for something that you were worried about. It will change. And I see a palm tree that was really beautiful. You need to get ready. Some of you are ironing your clothes or your dresses, or you're getting ready for a formal appearance somewhere. You're checking yourself in front of the mirror, or you're going on dates. A beautiful bed, look how beautiful is coming. What you're waiting for is coming, is on the way. It's delayed, but it's coming. Don't worry. A beautiful rabbit is jumping. It's going really fast speed. Capricorn, you might not be in the rush, but the universe is in rush for you right now. Mars is in your sign, Capricorn. It's a great time to do things, to start projects, to manifest, to do what you want to do. Whatever your inner energy is telling you to do, go for it. Look how many beautiful beds, and how this is a big hammer and also a beautiful rose. You have the go ahead, you have the yes from the universe. Whatever you want to launch started from 10th of January. For Aquarius, sun, moon and rising, what do we need to know? Aquarius, there are unimportant matters that are making you busy. Just leave them. Don't be sticking to things that are not important. There are many important other things that you need to do. There are things that you need to start. Look at this shoe that you need to wear, and you have to start a new cycle. Also, there is some cleaning that you need to do. I see that you need to sweep things away. Some of you are making decorations. You'll buy decorations for your home or for your you know, office, which is really nice. You need to spend some time and enjoy. I say you need some solo time as well, Aquarius. You might want to enjoy that time by yourself and try to relax. Maybe don't get time with people who are boring or they make you nervous. Don't go back to old projects, old people, old discussions. There's someone new coming, someone who's far from you, but they really admire you and you're admiring them as well. Try to spend more time with them. Don't as I said, don't get stuck in energies from the past which are not important, and you already had your share with them. I don't want to spend energy on them anymore. So that's what you need to do, Aquarius. That was the message for you. And now for Pisces, sun, moon and rising, what do we need to know? For Pisces, try to rest more. Try to do some meditation. I see that sometimes you get really tired. Some of you might need to take it easy with work. I see that you'll be very, very busy, specifically in social media. If you're an artist and you're performing, you have a beautiful chance to shine. Some of you might even get a very good rating. I mean, you might be selected for, if you're working in a beauty pageant or something like that, you have a very, very good chance. Look at this beautiful boat. Again, there's a career, there's something coming for you, new career, something that will move you. There might be transportation. This is you're saying goodbye to some things past, maybe the opportunities, and there's some new opportunities. A new boat, a new ship is waiting for you, that by the end of this year 2024 will relocate you, will put you in a different place, which is actually very nice. You might have been there a few times for a visit. You might go back home with your parents, or in your hometown, or somewhere that you feel like it's really home. You will see more people there. You'll get many better friendships. You might even have a baby. You might get married for a lot of you Pisceans. And look at this huge chunk of money which is coming towards you. It might be a different Pisces, or in Pisces season in February and March, things are moving in your direction. You will need to make important decision, and it's going to be very important time in your life. Thank you so much, everyone. Just I'm gonna take some questions, and that's it for today. For Red Rose, hi, thank you so much for generosity. Thank you for being here. Let's see what is the news from your ex-boss for the next week. What are we gonna hear from them? Well, I see that something is kind of twisted. I see a twisted situation which is opening up. It is coming into clarity. I would say that you might hear a phone call, or you might receive a phone call from them. There might be some twisted situation in that place, in that office, that they didn't really have time to get to other issues, or other options, or other matters. Something was really burning, or not burning, something was really important that they put other things not priority. So I think that with this year they will definitely get back to you with an answer. I see that they will make a phone call, but make sure that you don't miss it. You might be like taking a shower, you might be sleeping, you might be on silence. Just make sure that you get that phone call. I see that this is going to be resolved. You will receive like a yes or no answer. There will be an answer that you're looking at your phone. There might be a condition that brings happiness to your heart, and you might need to go back and pay them a visit and see them. Yeah, there is an invitation card that I see. I see an invitation card that someone will give it to you. So that might be, you might hear from them this week. And the reason that they haven't been very much in touch, like I see a tick here. Yeah, it will be in your favor eventually, and you'll be happy with the outcome of this event. Hi everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I'll just get a few questions, and that's it. For Tahniyat, what is your question? Okay, about the proposal. Let's see what's the situation with the proposal you have for marriage for Tanit. Yeah, I see that it's a little bit I don't know, I see surprising situation. Maybe you didn't expect to have this invitation, or this proposal. You're thinking about it. Something feels very heavy, and I see that you are stuck in in something, or this person is still stuck in something. This person is committed, but there's something from their past that they need to resolve. Just make sure that you know everything about them, and everything is clear for you before you make a decision. Don't give them a yes or no answer before you do your homework. I see nourishment. I see fulfilling. You will get married, like that's for sure, because I see that you'll get to the purpose that you want, but don't take it very quickly. I see an alarm in general, not about your, there might be something that you have forgotten to check. But don't show that you are really, let them show you how much they're interested first. I see a home for you. You might move into a home with someone, or you might move in with someone. Definitely I see wedding and marriage for you, which is really nice and great. But I feel like this person might have, maybe they have a connection with their parents if they were never married, or they still have connection with their past spouse if they were married. So just do some kind of investigation. I don't know if they are from the same city that you are living, or if they are from somewhere else. You might even need to go and do some investigation where they are from. I hope I answered your question. For Arpita, thank you so much for your generosity. Let's see if there's any upcoming events for you this month, specifically for job. What do we need to know? there is somewhere that you're getting there very early, or Peter. I don't know if it's a job interview or something, that you're the first person. I don't know when you're born, but you're number one. You're there. If you're an applicant for a job interview, you're number one. Yes, I see that you are waiting for someone to get back to you. They will really get back to you. Don't worry about that. Like, you sometimes you doubt that, what if they forget, what if they don't come call me? They will call you. Try to scatter your energy about this waiting, because I see that you're waiting a lot. But you will relocate, or you will move. Like, I see that you're dressed up. Your routine is going to be changed. Like, you wake up at, maybe now, if you're not working, you wake up random in different hours, like one day at 8, one day at 9. But I see that you'll be on a schedule. Like, and I see your life is gonna be on purpose. It will be on a schedule. You'll be running on a schedule. So I would say yes, you will be working. I don't know if you are working as in a law office. Maybe you find a job in a law office or an organization, but it's a very serious place. You dress up formally, and yeah, I see that you are going to find a nice job, that you might even say that I don't have proper clothes. You might go shopping to buy clothes for your new job. I hope that I answered your question, my dear. Okay, what else? Hi everyone. I'm sorry if I'm not seeing everything. If you're using a super chat, your comment comes to the top, and that's why I get that those comments faster. For Jackie, let's see what's the situation with your mom's property, with your mom's home. What do we need to know that? Well, I see that there is a jump, there's a change in her mind. She's gonna change her mind, and she's gonna let you know about it. She's a little bit unsettled about the decisions that she has. She changes her mind very quickly, and sometimes she's scared. That's what I see. I don't know if she's in a Scorpio, but sometimes she's scared that, what if I lose whatever I have? What if people want me because of this? If they know that I don't have a property, people might leave me. Like, some kind of, she needs some assurance to make sure that she will be taken care of, because she thinks that this is the only thing she has. Sometimes she feels very lonely, and that's why she thinks that, burn some you need to burn some kind of bay leaf, or she can do that. It will calm her down. I definitely saw that. I see that sometimes someone can talk to her and make sure and tell her that there's nothing that she needs to be worried about. That's because I see eventually she's gonna sign. This property is gonna be signed after she makes her mind and she decides to do that. But let her do that. And I see someone outside of the family, like maybe a doctor, her profession, someone who she trusts, can explain the situation to her, or see what exactly she wants or how she feels is going to help with her feelings. And if she comes with her, she just needs to come in terms with herself, and then it makes it easier. For Miriam, okay. I'm not sure if I understand your question. Are you asking if your Capricorn love will close me? Oh, will choose me. Okay. Yeah, let's see. For Miriam, what is the situation with Miriam's Capricorn love? Wow, he's interested in you. This person is interested in you. This person loves hamburgers. That was very, and maybe he smokes, and he's checking you on social media. Absolutely. If he has a pet, yeah, at night he's video calling with you, or he's basically looking at your profile. So he is interested, but is he gonna choose you? I see that this person has a lot of things to do. Or maybe he's busy at job, or maybe he has a lot of tasks to do, or maybe he's just very playful. But in the end, I see that I don't know if this person skis as well, because I see something on in his hand. He's very active. He wants to take care of, he wants to take the most of his life. He wants to enjoy. He doesn't want to settle very quickly. That's why he's taking his time. That's what I see. But I would say that he sees you as a partner, as a marriage material, and he's interested. I would say that he will propose to you based on the current situation that I'm seeing. He is, if he wants to propose to someone, I would say that is going to be you. And as I said, these are based on current energies, everyone, and you're always responsible for your decisions. For wrestling, of course, how about the recovery of your friend? For resilient, sorry guys if I mispronounce your names, I'm so sorry, but I do my best. For recovery of your friend, what do we need to know? Yeah, this person is lonely. If she's a female, she's really lonely and she has lost a little bit of hope. Maybe she's weak and she's very like emotionally, I see that she's a little bit lonely, and maybe she needs emotional support. Yes, she's gonna be she's gonna be discharged from the hospital, that's for sure. I don't know if this person has children, but she's worried about them as well. She's worried, or he is worried about their job as well. There are things that they're worried, but they will be fine. There might be an operation, or there was an operation. Look at this, and it was good. The doctor is looking at the results. Maybe they need to look for a second opinion, or they've already done that, or they are the doctor is looking very carefully. She's in good hands, and she will be charged. I mean, I see they're shaking hands. Both parties will be happy. I see shoes. She will come out of the bed. She will be discharged. Let's see what else. She needs to drink more, eat better, eat healthier. When she comes out of the hospital, she needs to take care of herself. I see her situation with emotionally, this person is down. I don't know why I keep telling you she. It might be a person, but maybe it might be a male energy, but I don't know why I see this person as a she. She will receive a news, or again, your friend, whoever she or he. Yeah, I think you said she. Yeah, she will receive something in the mail, a news, or someone will go to visit her that will bring her a lot of joy and happiness. Don't leave her alone if you can, and if more people can go visit her, it's gonna be easy. If she can be busy in the hospital with books, films, movies, that would be good. And there's someone who she's really waiting to see, maybe a boyfriend, a lover, a parent, someone she's really waiting for them to stop by. Look, the bird is going back to her home, so definitely she'll be discharged and it's gonna be fine. She needs to take it easy a little bit, and when she goes home, she starts cleaning. Tell her not to start cleaning as soon as she gets home. I wish all the best for her, and I hope speedy recovery for her, my dear. Okay guys, we're at 32 minutes. Is more than what I plan to do. I'll probably get 1 or 2 more questions and that will be it. Okay, for who's gonna be the last? You're welcome, my dear Red Rose. For Kaya, sure, I hope you like the readings. For Coco, let's see, what do we need to know about your career and finance? For Coco M, what do we need to know? I see that you're shaking hands with someone. There's new connections, there's new agreements, there's no new commitments. Things are like, I see this drop. There is one thing that gets to work for you, and it's very, very important. One yes answer, one agreement, one search, one, I don't know, there's one, I don't know why I see number 1 so much here, but this is coming. There's one thing that will make you very, very happy. I see that you are either writing or typing. You are trying to know something, to take notes of something. Sometimes you think that some people might be having envies to you, some envious people around you, but the reading is telling me to take them, like, don't think about negative energies, like this person didn't like me, this person doesn't want me to grow. don't think about it. Just delete those energies and try to move forward. I see that things are getting balanced. Your career, your finance situation is going to be balanced very, very soon. Again, I see two hands that like they're shaking. I see shaking hands. So for you, things are moving in the right direction. You just need to be patient. And I see that sometimes you're doubtful. Stop being doubtful. Don't doubt things. You need to get action. And if you want to do something, don't question yourself. If I have to do it, what is going to happen? Sometimes you question so many times about how things will go and you never do it. So it's better sometimes to think once and act once, or maybe think twice and act once. Everyone, that was it for now. Thank you so much for being here. As always, I love you and stay blessed.